My name is Amandra. Today I'm going to start my something better, I guess. So my first post will be about just kind of human psychological thing, or maybe just I just want to share in this. My today thing will be like desire. Why desire is the reason you are really unhappy. Uh, you are unhappy not because you don't have enough. It's just because you want too much. You have been told your whole life that happiness is just waiting for you somewhere uh, in the future. That if you just fix a few things, get in better shape, make more money, find the right person, happiness will be right there. So you just have to chase it. You wake yourself up, just push yourself. You try to become a better, stronger, and smarter version, and for a moment it really works. You hit a goal, you feel proud, like, okay, man, I have achieved this. You feel like you're getting somewhere near. But that feeling, after some time, fades. And suddenly there is something else you need, a new target, a new higher standard you have established, a better version. And something like that, just like that, you came back to zero, where you had just started. So this is exactly a quote from author Shizugon meant when that he said that human life is driven by endless desire. You don't suffer just because you lack things. You suffer because your mind is constantly telling you that you don't have enough. Every time you try to satisfy your desire, your mind creates a new one. It never stops. It never stops. It can't stop because if it did, you would have nothing left to chase. That's a hell to scare you. Think about it. How many times you have told yourself that once if I get this point, I will be happy. Like, how many times did that thing actually last? Maybe a days, a few weeks, then it's gone. Replaced by a new want, a new obsession, a new version of being I am not enough. I have to try something. But deep inside, it's just a trap, man. You think you're moving forward, but you're just closing in circles. You believe you're building a better life, but you're just feeding into a system that just survives on your dissatisfaction. Because the truth is, desire does not want you to be fulfilled. It just wants to keep chasing. The more you chase, the more it has control over you. You don't own your desire. Your desires own you, and that's the worst part, I guess. Because most of the desire are not yours. They have been fueled and planted in your mind by the society, by the social media, by the comparison. Like, you see someone, you feel like I should have more money, man. You see someone attractive, you feel like I deserve a better body, I want a better body. You see someone having a perfect life, and you feel like life doesn't seem to be enough for me. But ask yourself honestly, did you choose to circle, or they were just given to you? If you never really question them, you will spend your entire life chasing those things which were never really meant for you, my brother. And that's why, no matter how much you try to improve, it will still feel empty because you are not actually moving. Because it's not actually moving to yourself, it's just moving away from it. There's a quote from Seneca, it just says that it's not the man who has little, it's just the man who craves more is actually poor. Read that quote again. Then you're not poor, just you don't have enough. You feel poor, like I should have too much. You need to too much feel. It's is the reason. So what's the solution? It's not that you have to achieve too much. It's not to chase harder. It's to step back and question what you really want, to reduce your desire and to not to multiply them. Stop building a life based on what next and start experience what already is. Because peace was never waiting for you at the end of your goals. It was always there, buried under everything you thought you needed. And the moment you realize that, the moment you stop chasing, you will finally free, my brother. Desire is the reason you're really unhappy. Letting go is the beginning of the peace. So try to find reasons that are genuine and that can make you happy, not something which have been planted in your mind. That's my motto. Thank you, brother.